The ability to detect deception is a skill many find intriguing and valuable. Whether you're navigating personal relationships or dealing with professional interactions, being a human lie detector can be a powerful tool. While no one can be 100% accurate, there are several techniques and cues that can help sharpen your instincts and improve your ability to spot deception. Number 1. A liar typically begins by speaking slowly, often incorporating a pause at the start of their response. This deliberate pacing allows them time to craft a convincing narrative and observe your reaction. As the liar gains confidence in their story, their talking speed subtly accelerates, sometimes within a single sentence. On the other hand, truth-tellers are less prone to display such noticeable changes in their speaking pace. Number 2. A liar tends to be less fidgety, contrary to the common belief that liars should be nervous. When people lie, they often try to control their body language to appear more convincing. This effort to avoid fidgety movements can make them seem more composed. Lying may require intense concentration, making liars consciously still. Unlike the expectation that liars avoid eye contact, they may actually hold your gaze, while honest people often glance away while thinking. Liars, in an attempt to look convincing, deliberately maintain eye contact. This is because they're putting in extra effort to appear truthful. On the other hand, honest individuals don't need to work as hard to maintain eye contact. They might look away to concentrate better. Additionally, liars might keep their eyes on you to gauge your reaction to their story. Number 3. Liars tend to repeat the question before answering, unlike truth-tellers who are less likely to do so. This repetition by liars is often a tactic to gain more time, possibly because they haven't fully formulated their lie yet. Number 4. A liar will have specific nervous tics while you shouldn't expect fidgeting. There are other tics to look out for. Liars often engage in grooming behaviors. They smooth their hair, brush off invisible dust, etc. They often gesture toward themselves while talking. They press their lips together when asked a sensitive question. However, some experts say these signs aren't very reliable. The truth-teller might also be nervous or emotional, so it works best with people you know. Number 5. Honest folks usually give detailed and clear answers, showing they're committed to telling the truth. On the flip side, when someone's not being truthful, their responses tend to be short. But keep in mind, this isn't a strict rule because everyone communicates differently. This idea works better with people you know well. When dealing with strangers, be cautious not to judge too quickly. Some people naturally aren't big talkers, and that doesn't necessarily mean they're lying. Instead of jumping to conclusions, it's better to encourage them to open up more. This way, you can build trust and get to know them better. This approach values respect, understanding, and forming genuine connections with others. Number 6. A liar often gives shorter answers. Truthful answers tend to be longer and more vivid than lies. However, interlochen isn't hard and fast rule. People differ vastly in how talkative they are. So this criterion is only valid for people you know well. A stranger may be simply less verbose, but encouraging someone to talk more may help you. Number 7. A liar might give away their dishonesty when telling a longer story, while an honest person tends to back up their words with evidence. Liars often steer clear of sharing specific details, especially when interrogators ask for verifiable information like exact times, names, or routes. Forgetting details is common, but liars may purposefully be vague and avoid questions about specifics. Number 8. A liar repeats the same exact story each time. Honest people have a memory enhancement effect. When you recall something multiple times, your memory changes, so a true story always gets retold a little differently. People will often add new details that they didn't include the first time, but liars are wary of contradicting themselves. They will attempt to tell the exact same story with no variation. Their phrasing will also be more careful and rigid. Can you usually guess when someone is lying? Tell us in comments below.